This is Mateo with Command Access, and today we're going to be talking about the LPM19x Series, our Latch Retraction Mortise Lock, which is unique in the industry. Most electrified locks are just locking and unlocking the hub, but you're going to have to manually pull down on the lever to gain entry. Where this lock is actually going to retract the latch bolt, very similar to what you see in exit devices today. And this is built in our house brand chassis, which is a direct retrofit to the Schlage L9000 series. Can be purchased complete or chassis only if you want to marry it up to existing Schlage trim. And our specs on this are 1 amp inrush, 300 milliamp holding, and this is rated for continuous duty. So as long as power is applied, you can have this in the held back mode during business hours all day long with no issues. This comes with a 3-year no hassle warranty. And we recommend that you run at least 20 gauge, preferably 18 gauge for this lock because it is latch retraction in lieu of lever control, which you could run smaller 26, 28 gauge potentially. So let's start off with the LPM1910, the passage function. You can see that both levers are unlocked and you have latch retraction. So this is ideal for anything in conjunction with an auto operator where you need to get the latch out of the way, but you're not concerned with preventing access or security. The LPM190 is going to be the storeroom function. So I'll simulate that here. We're going to have the outside lever rigid, and that is never going to be operable. The inside lever, free egress, and you're going to have latch retraction. So if you're on the outside, you credential in, retracts the latch. You can either pull the door open, or you can leave it in the pulled back mode if you want to toggle it on for the day, or hit your button and engage the operator. The next is going to be the LPM192, which is going to be the institutional. So that's going to be both sides rigid and just latch retraction. So no free egress on this one. We do have the double cylinder. All functions will maintain key override. And then we get into latch retraction by lever control. So we're combining latch retraction with your standard electrified mortise lock where you're locking and unlocking the hub. So the 193 is going to be fail safe. So the outside lever is going to be operable. Once engaged, it will electronically lock as shown here. And then you're going to have the latch retraction independently controlled if needed. This is a popular function for your single occupancy restrooms. They need to be ADA accessible. So typically somebody on the inside would hit the push to lock button, electronically lock the outside lever. The next in the series is the LPM194. And that is going to be for security. So the outside lever control is going to be fail secure. And so it's going to be always locked and rigid. Cutting power will release that lever. And then you're also going to have latch retraction capabilities inside, always free egress. I've seen this one used on different university classrooms where the teacher comes in, badges in, uses the lever control, and then maybe puts it into held back mode while class is in session, or there's an operator on there as well for students that need assistance. Available switches on this are request to exit and latch bolt monitor. Thanks.